Wait 1 second, guys. Don't skip that video. Give me just 1 minute of your life, yeah? Just 1 minute of your life so I can change your life forever. Like, I know I'm not famous. You shouldn't trust me. Stuff like that. Why would you do it? I'm probably like one of these other people which kind of fill up your head with stupid stuff. But no, that's not me. I'm not like them. I'm the same like you. I have spots on the face. My hair is a bit oily of my 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock job. I'm the same like you. But I know something else. Something that you don't know. Something that you want to know. Because that thing can change your life forever. It's just one advice which take very short time to explain. And as you will see, that video is not gonna be very long. That video is gonna last for another 1 minute. In this 1 minute, I'm gonna change your life. Forever. Have you ever think about quitting your job because your manager is kind of very rude to you or stuff like that? Or have you ever think about your family disrespecting you and you want to leave them because you don't like them, or do you think that they don't like you anymore? Or have you ever thought that your friends don't like you because you don't have money and you don't want to be part of them because they're a bit higher level than you? And think twice. A few weeks ago, again and again, all through my life, I was asking that question myself. Or those questions which I just gave you right now, even more than that. And I was wondering, how can I keep going even if everything seems to be against me? Like, literally everything seems to be against me. How can I keep going? How can I keep my spirit strong? First of all, I thought, wait, don't skip that video, yeah? Don't. What I'm gonna tell you, it's really helpful. First thing that I think about was God. And I tried, I prayed really bad. And sometimes it helps. But I found another solution. Believe me or not, it was YouTube. By a lucky coincidence, I bumped into a video. There was that guy who was about 58 years old, something like that. 48 or 58. He was living in Hong Kong. All of his life he spent it working for $3 to $10 per day. Living in a 5 square meter flat, studio flat, 5 square meters, yeah? And just as an example, I'm gonna tell you that your kitchen, maybe a quarter of your kitchen is 5 square meters, and that guy is living in that place. He was crying. He was crying about how bad life he had. They asked him, did you ever consider yourself a bad person, or that you have done anything bad in your previous life and that's why you're having that struggle which you have right now? And the guy said, no, I didn't just consider myself a bad person. I consider myself a bad man. And not only this life, but 18 more lives I will be like that. Because I most certainly have done something wrong in one of my previous lives. And even if I didn't, I probably did something in this life which is kind of getting me into that place. So guys, that guy in Hong Kong working for $3 to $10 per day, he's living in a 5 square meter studio flat, yeah? 5 square meters. And you're living somewhere better than that, and you're eating food better than that, and you have car better than him, and you have a bicycle better than him, and you have a dog or a cat or something which you're feeding, while that guy doesn't have money enough for bread because he's saving up from these $3 to $10 per day. And you're complaining how bad you're having it. Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming the world. Start looking after yourself, Think about yourself. I know life is not easy. But you're not the worst case ever. There is someone on the other side of the street, maybe. Or maybe just living under you, who's having a much worse than you do. So keep that in your small head, yeah? Keep that in your small head and keep going. Keep going. Till you get at least halfway there where your aim is. Because if you just don't stop feeling sorry for yourself, you will never get there where you want to be. And even if you get there where you want to be, just remember something. You will want more. So you know what? Just be happy for what you have. Because some other people don't have even the half, the quarter of the half and the half of the quarter and everything of you have. And they only dream about it. They dream to have your chicken on the table, which you had for dinner tonight. They dream for one of the wheels which you have on your car, because it costs twice than the place where they live, And if they sell it, they can afford 2 extra months rent with these money which you're paying for your tires, just to change your tires on the car. Or having a motorcycle. You have a motorcycle. The guy on the other street have just a bicycle, which is not even working. He can't even fix because he can't afford it. Or all these other people, all these other people which are much worse than you. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Think about that guy. Think about that story that I told you, yeah? Because I'm gonna come up with more stories like that. And I will try to change your life and your way of thinking. Because someone has to. Because you're not the worst case. You're not the worst case. Just one example, yeah? I'm just gonna give you one example. Average salary in England, London for instance, is £1,000 to £3,000 per month. In Bulgaria, which is just near Turkey, and Greece and Romania and all these countries, Bulgaria, average salary is £250 per month. £250 per month. Yeah, a house there costs £7,500 to buy, and it's really amazing place. It's beautiful. There is clean, the vegetables smell nice, everything is local produced mostly. But still people working for £250 per month. While people in London are working for £1,000 to £3,000 per month, even £6,000, even £10,000, even £50,000 per month. Some people earn £1 million per month. And you're complaining about your bad life, yeah? You're complaining about how your life is. You have bread on your table. You have your dad and mom looking after you. You have your grandparents looking after you. You silly, get your life together, yeah? Get your act together. And stop feeling sorry for yourself and get your butt out and go to work, yeah? Go to work. And if you don't like your job, work for 1 week, get your money and go to another one. And then go to another one. And then go to another one. And then go for 20 more till you find the one you like. Because life is not gonna be fair. It is never fair. For nobody. So please, get your act together. And get out and start working. And stop listening to these people that they're telling you you're gonna become rich from doing adverts on Amazon or something like that. Stop doing that. Think about yourself. And stop feeling sorry about yourself. Because you're not sorry. You're disrespecting your family members, allowing them to look after you, you know? Start looking after yourself. Because many other people don't have the rights that you have. The working rights, the living rights. Many of the people are praying to have what you have. And you don't understand it and you don't appreciate it. And time is gone. Guys, put your act together, yeah? Get out and start doing. Don't be a parasite and live, from what your parents or your grandparents give you. And don't beg people for money, Get them out yourself. People are working for $3 per day. Can't you go out and get 30 pounds a day or $30? You can. Of course you can. But why you would do it? Because someone else can do it for you. Parasite. Get your act together. Get your act together and start doing things and stop feeling sorry for yourself and saying, oh, I can't do it because someone else did it. It is very hard for me and I can't do it because I'm the worst case on the planet. I'm gonna cry. Life is not that bad. Go and get yourself a job. Go and get yourself a job. It's not advice from me, it's advice from Gordon Ramsay. If you don't listen to me, listen to him. And have a good night. Cheers.